First will be just on your knees with your butt back on your heels. We're gonna do some of our thoracic twists to start this morning. So you'll reach one arm under your armpit and then reach it up to the ceiling and then through here again. And we'll just do like 30 seconds per side, taking your time, stretching and moving as you feel. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put the other arm up, other arm down, switch sides. And again, stretching and moving however you feel. Then next we're going to come onto our hands and knees, and we're going to do some bird dogs. So you'll reach right arm forward, left leg back. We'll just kind of give a good reach, and then plant and switch to the other side. And so we'll just alternate reps. And then you're going to plant your hands, and we're going to just take one leg. We'll start with the right side, and you're just going to pull your knees straight up to the side, and then bring it back down again. We'll do 10 more seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. All right, and we'll switch sides. Ten more seconds. All right. And so next we're going to go into a side plank. So you can decide which side you want to start on. And we're going to go into our thread the needle. So you'll be on your side plank, and then we'll kind of add that twist similar to the kneeling thoracic twist, but this time we're just going to be in a side plank. All right, ready, set, go. And we'll keep going for 30 seconds at a time. So again, twisting this off arm through the bottom and then up. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go ahead and switch sides. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to roll right into a forward plank. And now we're going to do forward plank bird dog. So you're going to pick your right hand up, reach your left leg back, and then place them back down. Nice, yeah. And maybe you can't really hold it for too long, and that's okay. Just a little lift, and then back down. the side we started on, side plank, and now you're gonna leg lift. Okay, we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. So other side, leg lift. I feel like that first rep is really hard. Three, 2, 1. Okay, now we rest. And we're gonna rest 30 seconds and we'll do the planking part again. So side plank, thread the needle, plank bird dog, and then side plank leg raise. In 10 seconds. All right, so starting with that side plank, thread the needle. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's 30 seconds of everything. Three, 2, 1. We'll switch to the other side. Three, 2, 1. Forward plank, bird dogs. So alternating opposing limb raise. 3, 2, 1. Back to the side. But now we're going to do that leg lift. And if you want to drop that bottom knee down, make this movement a little bit more accessible for you, you can totally do that. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we'll rest 30 seconds. Do it one more time. Starting with our side plank, thread the needle in 10 seconds. And anytime you want to throw that bottom knee onto the ground is totally good. 3, 2, 1. Side plank, threading the needle this time. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're in that forward plank, bird dog. So right arm, left leg raise, left arm, right leg raise. And just keep alternating. Three, 2, 1. Back to the side. Leg lift. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, shake it out on your shoulders a little bit. And make sure you have your weight or like 2 dumbbells if you want. I think I'm going to be doing this with 2 dumbbells. And get some water. All right, so the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to move through some movements every minute on the minute. And this will be kind of like a strength focus, so you'll get rest each minute, which I know sometimes I don't let you rest in the EMOMs, but in this one we will. And so the first thing you're going to do is with your dumbbells, but we'll practice without them to start. You'll have a really wide stance, so super wide, sumo stance. The wider, the better, but keeping like as wide as you can with both feet flat on the floor and feeling like you can still kind of grip the ground without just totally sliding out, because we don't want you to end up in the splits. But your toes will be out, soft bend in your knees. And from here, we're gonna do some sumo deadlifts. So you'll be holding your weights out in front of you, but maybe you even just wanna try a few out just with no weight to really feel the stretch in your hamstrings here as you're in this sumo stance. And again, you want to keep in mind shoulder blades down and back, hips stay high. You're almost like reaching back with your butt, and your weights will just be down in front. And so as we do these, when we're doing them weighted, we're going to take a nice slow count on the way down. 3, 2, 1, little tap, and then stand up faster than you went down. It doesn't need to be like standing up as fast as you can, because again, I don't want your feet to like slide out from under you or anything like that. But it'll be nice and slow, little tap, and then standing up fast. And so you can go ahead and then try it when you're ready with the weights. Again, that really wide stance, nice and slow and steady. 3, 2, 1. And if it's not getting all the way to the ground, that's totally fine too. Because more importantly is keeping that back flat, hips high, and get nice and slow on the way down. And so in our first minute, we're going to do 6 of those, unless you end up running out of time because you're going really slowly, and that'd be fine. You could switch it to 5 or 4, because then you're also going to bring your feet together so your heels are touching. Your toes can also be touching, but if your stance is better with your toes slightly out, that's fine too. And we're going to do RDLs from here too. So shoulder blades down and back, hips stay high, and you're going to get as low as you can. And then we're going to do 12 fast. So these ones you're going to just try to do as fast as you can. And again, it's okay if you're not getting all the way to the ground, but keeping your back flat, shoulder blades down and back. And so that first minute is going to be 6 slow. And so like if they're taking like 3 seconds each, That's good. And then you'll go into 12 fast. And so maybe there won't be very much rest in that first minute, but that's okay. And then the second minute, we're gonna go into some jumps as high as you can, but this time you're gonna like drop step every time, so you're gonna step back, bring your feet forward, jump up as high as you can. And then you'll switch, drop step the other side, step back, all the way onto this foot, and then just step forward, jumping up as high as you can. So it should feel like a pretty natural jumping move actually, to kind of drop step, put all that weight in, and then, but you're just gonna be deliberate switching feet each time. And we'll do 6 of those, and then rest the remaining time in the second minute. And that'll be our EMOM. And we'll do it 4 times, or 8 minutes. And again, if we have to fiddle with the reps, because I didn't try it out, so if we don't have time for all those reps, we can fiddle with it a little bit and make it work for the time. Like 5 and 10 maybe, or 4 and 8. I'm not sure what'll make more sense, but you can feel it out. Okay. It will be fun. We'll start soon. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So really wide stance, nice and slow. But again, not too slow because we are trying to keep it in the minute. But just control on the way down. And then stepping your stance together. Okay, hopefully that's working for you. We've got 10 more seconds in this minute, and then we'll go to the jumps. And again, if you need to fiddle around with how many reps you're doing, go ahead. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for 6 of these jumps. So drop, step, plant, and jump as high as you can. So each jump should be like max effort. And when there's 30 more seconds in this minute, and hopefully this is the one where you're getting some more rest. And then we'll just come back to our dumbbells in 10 seconds. We'll do some more of our sumo deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, go. And then bring it together for that narrow stance. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That jump. Seconds left. We do 2 more times. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sumo deadlift. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jumps. Seconds. And we do one more time. More seconds. Sumo deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Go! More seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last round of jumps, and then we'll take a little break. Sorry, I'm back. We're taking a little break. Make sure you have your water. Okay, and then we're going to go into another EMOM, but this time each round is going to be 2 minutes, but rather than split up into 2 separate minutes, it'll just be 2 minutes. And what we're going to do first is some bent row. And if you have 2 dumbbells and you're doing this with 2 dumbbells, we're going to do the seesaw version, which I think we've done before. And so you'll be hinging forward, shoulder blades down and back, back flat, 1 dumbbell down, 1 up, and then nice and slow they switch places. So it's not like alternating, they move at the same time. So one's coming up, one's going down. And this one's going to be like our nice and slow movement, kind of like the sumo deadlifts were. And if you only have 1 dumbbell, then we'll just do a bent row. Or you could do it 1 arm and do 4 on this side, and then 4 on this side, because we're going to do 8. Or you could do 8 per side, depending on how heavy it is and how you're feeling. But our first movement is going to be a bent row. And you're going to do 8 nice and slow and steady reps. And then you're going to do 8 hang cleans. And so, as a reminder, our hang clean, you're going to hinge forward. It starts at your hips, so you don't have to get the dumbbells all the way to the ground, but somewhere between your hips and your knees. A little dip, jump, shrug, elbows under, catch it in the front rack, and that'll be your clean. And we'll do 8 cleans, and the idea is the cleans are going to be quick. So quick pull, finishing for your 8 cleans. So 8 bent rows, slow and steady, 8 cleans, quick. And then in the remaining time of the 2 minutes, we're gonna hollow hold as much of it as you can. And so you might only be able to get like 20 seconds at a time, and then you can rest a little bit, and then just kind of hold a little bit more hollow hold. And then we'll reset every 2 minutes. So this one you don't get rest. You get breaks when you want. Okay. We're going to start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! So really slow and steady. And then when you get to your cleans, you're trying to do those ones fast. And we're going to do 4 rounds of this also. And again, once you finish with your weight, you're just going to try to hold this hollow hold. We have 1 more minute in this set. Again, take little breaks as you need, because we're going to go straight back to the dumbbells when we're done with our hollow hold. And there's 30 more seconds. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go back to the dumbbells. plank rows and then power cleans. And then back to those hollow holds. One more minute in this set. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one. Back to those dumbbells. We're halfway. We can do 2 more times. One more minute. Whew. More seconds. We need one more round after this. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set. One minute left. More seconds. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, perfect. Okay, we'll take a minute break or so before we transition into the last part of today. And the last thing we're gonna do, I'll show you while you rest, so just keep resting and get some water. We're gonna do everybody's favorite renegade rows. And so you'll be having there's many ways to do this. The way that it goes is you do a push-up and any variety of push-up. So you can be like knees up, lower down, knees down, push-up, knees down both times, push-up, knees up both ways, push-up, anyway. But each rep of your renegade row includes one push-up and then one pull with each arm. And so if you don't have something that you can hold in one hand, then you can do a push-up and then grab your weight and just stay kneeling and go ahead and pull it up to your chest 2 times. Just even one per side, but we'll just do 2 if you're using both hands. If you have 1 item and not 2 items, then you'll do your push-up and then staying in this plank position, you'll pull with that one arm and then you can pull with the other arm. You just pass your weight to each side. And if you have 2 weights, if you want to, you can hold 2 weights and do the push-up with the weight in each hand and then just keeping those weight in each hand, pull, pull. So lots of ways to do this movement. Whichever way you're feeling is awesome for today or whatever your toys kind of allow you for. We're gonna do 4 reps. And so again, each rep includes push-up, pull, pull. And we'll do 4 times. And then you're gonna stand on up, keeping your hands on your weights. Wide stance, keeping the weights in front of you, chest up. You're gonna pull the weights back, sitting back, pulling back, and then stand up fast so you're into that swing. So you're gonna hike your weights, and then you're gonna swing them 16 times. 15, 16. So 16 double dumbbell swings or swings with your weight, whatever that is. And that first part is not necessary. I was just showing you the dumbbell hike because I think a lot of you know that I like to hike into the swing. So I was just showing you the little hike, but you don't have to do that part. And we're just gonna go for 8 minutes and you'll just do as many reps as you can. Or as many reps as you want.
Chardy, can you repeat the number of renegade rows?
4.
4. Thanks.
4 renegade rows, 16 double swings, and we're gonna go for 8 minutes. And so you're gonna have to pace yourself a little bit. It's gonna feel like a long 8 minutes. Anything else I forgot or concerns or questions? All right, let's do it. 4 run rows, 16 swings, 8 minutes, no problem. Go, start clock. Okay, 10 seconds. We'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! That's 1 minute.
Thanks, Chardy. Bye, all.
Bye, Abby. Ooh, my arms are dead.
I have to run to go into a work call, but Chardy, I really liked the jump variation
Oh, cool.
where we like rocked back and into the jump because I thought it was a cool way of making it like a little bit more realistic to frisbee and like a little challenging in a different way. So
Cool, okay. Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
okay, bye. Bye, all.
Bye, Amy.
That was fun. Thanks, Chardy.
Was it?
Chardy.
Oh my gosh, look right behind the Zoom screen table. Y'all have one of these, right?
Ooh.
Just like all the crap.
Is that roadie blur?
What? What? What?
Hannah calls her roadie blur. That's what Sam calls it.
A roadie blurg?
A roadie blur is a Sam. Sam Goldenberg.
Oh, yes it is.
Yay. JB's like, why do I have a roadie blur?
I was like, what?